That's nice. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you, Julia. Am I the last person on? So it's my announcement, all right. And thank you, Mr. Wimbish, for giving me some time at this assembly. When Mr. Wimbish announced a couple of weeks ago that there was going to be a special assembly today, there was a lot of curiosity, and I'm afraid there was a little bit of angst. And I just want to tell you right up front that this, although the announcement is very important, there's absolutely nothing to worry about. So it's important because we're going to honor a teacher today. And that seems like a perfect thing to do on the first day of a new year. Happy New Year, by the way. First, a little background. Our school stands on the shoulders of two great predecessor schools, Harvard School for Boys and Westlake School for Girls, each founded more than 100 years ago. There are many alumni, men and women, who continue to want to give back to our school. They are grateful for their experience at Harvard or Westlake, and they want Harvard-Westlake to continue to be an outstanding school. They are proud to be members of the Wolverine community. One of those alums is a man named Buddy Moss. Mr. Moss graduated from Harvard School in 1948, and he continues to stay connected with some of his classmates and to give back to our school. While at Harvard School, Mr. Moss had an English teacher, Dr. J. Leonard Sherman, who impacted him profoundly. He credits Dr. Sherman with teaching him to read well, to think critically, to write with clarity and precision, and those skills have benefited him all his life. Mr. Moss was enormously grateful for his English teacher's guidance and wanted every generation of Harvard-Westlake students to have the same opportunities. Several years ago, Mr. Moss gave the school a considerable sum of money to support English teaching, endowing a teacher chair at the upper school. The chair designation honors a particular teacher with a title and a stipend, and more importantly, the endowment ensures that the school has the resources to be able to continue to support great teachers. It's actually a little trophy that goes with the chair, and this chair is up in the, it's cute, it's actually a chair. It's in a display case at the upper school. The chair holder at the upper school is Mr. Michaelson. Very recently, Mr. Moss decided that he wanted to once again support great teaching and underscore the importance of critical thinking skills by endowing a second chair, this one for a middle school English teacher. And that is what I am announcing today. Mr. Moss was really hoping to be here with you today to join in our celebration, but he was unable, unfortunately, so we are recording this announcement for him. He might be watching you right now. I am pleased today to announce that the second George E. and Thuy Moss Chair in English is awarded to an outstanding middle school teacher. She teaches her students to read closely, to follow an argument, to understand, to communicate with others, both verbally and in writing. She guides them to write clearly and precisely and movingly. She teaches and encourages her students to listen, to pay attention to others, to hear what they say, and by extension, to sense how they feel, to be always open to learning something new from others. She is compassionate and kind, and she inspires others to be the same. In her safe classroom, students learn to practice humility, tolerance, and self-criticism. She nurtures and empowers others. She has faced her own personal challenges bravely and is incredibly empathic and helpful to her students who seek guidance in navigating their own challenging experiences. I invite her past and current students to loudly lead us in a joyful round of applause in honoring our colleague, dedicated and now distinguished English teacher, Amanda Engel. Yay for Miss Engel and for all your English teachers, and again, Happy New Year.